Duckers, Bonsai Duck here. So today we have a double feature, the Battle of Safe Haven from two different points of view, right? So two of our viewers, Non-Amandus and Middle Age Noob, have somehow miraculously ended up in the same game. I very rarely end up in a game where I know anybody. But these two ended up in the same game on opposite sides and in different tanks. So we have middle-aged noob and his, what is this, AMX 1375. And of course, Non-Amandus is on the other side in his medium and a BK 3002M. And we'll get to his video after this one. Now, I did notice at the start, and I'll obviously bring it up on the screen here, but middle-aged noob's configuration was he has purple vents, bounty rotational mechanism, and bounty optics. So and you're running food on this. I didn't know. I don't know if a lot of you run food on your tanks. I know a lot of people tend to run fire extinguishers and stuff like that, but I run food on everything. It's well worth the credits that I end up spending. But I did like the fact that we're starting to see more of people's configurations in the startup, so I will start bringing that into the videos as much as I can and remember to. So middle age spawned over on the, what is that, the east side, and immediately is headed up over here to the south, or headed down to the south. I don't play the south in Safe Haven very often. I just haven't been very successful down there. Not that I've been very successful on this map at all. So middle age, take it away. 1375. Wow. This is an oldie but a goodie for middle age. He likes this tank. Running the 75mm, obviously, with 135 alpha and 144 penetration. If he fires the gold, 202. We've seen different approaches from Mark Bug on this, and I think this is the first middle-aged noob game we've seen on this map. 1375 struggling to get up the hill. There's a VK3002M. Is that Nona? That must be. He's the only one on their side. Boy, he made it deep. He's into the pit already. Or into the tunnels. Middle-aged noob is coming up to the bush. And the leopard's going to beat you up there. Let's just love that when the other light tank comes up there with you and just, you know. Says, no, I'm going to get your spotting. Now you got quite a contingent up here on the hill. Noob looks like he's falling back. Maybe come up over here with the Skoda T25 and the 25-2. WZ-131 for the opposite team has been spotted. Nona's deep. He's way deep in those tunnels. Okay, now we got an RBFM, WZ-131. Middle-aged noob is cautiously moving out here. He can easily get evaporated from the other side if he gets spotted. Middle-aged cautiously moving in here. Puts a shot into Nona. There's two. There's three, but none of them do any damage, it looks like. Looks like Nona gets out scot-free of that one. And middle age is on the reload. And when they have a, what is that, a Type 64, it looks like, up on top. The other team is heavily invested into the... Oh, there we go. There's a shot into Nona. There's another shot. And that hits dirt. And middle age puts one, takes one from the Type 34. That's a Type 34, not 64 up there. Alright. T34. Yeah, Type T34. Whatever. Uh-oh. Now we got people closing in on you. You got an M7 in behind you. Oh my goodness, the leopard just absolutely just machine gunning the 131. And middle-aged noob is moving in on the 131. Auto aim. Oh, come on, you can do it. There's one. And he's down. Alright, middle-aged noob is now down low. Ooh, and the E2 gets a chunk of you from with an HE shot. Noob is reloaded. Now swinging back up there. She's moving in here. There's oh, M4A, M41, yeah. Oh, one shot out of there. Yep. Yeah. The accuracy of these AMX tanks is it's frustrating sometimes. It's either with me, it's either the accuracy or the penetration. One of the two just doesn't want to seem to play right. Definitely a taste, an acquired taste tank. I'm struggling on my 1390 right at the moment, but anyway, middle age is falling back as it seems like it's a fairly tied battle down south, but it looks like his team is slowly getting taken apart. The heavies have pretty much crushed the shipyard. Chaffee and your 25-2 are the only things over on this side, and it's just not looking good for them. And 4 and a Leopard and a Hellcat back there. Your heavies are gone. Let's just put it that way. They're gone now. The T-25 is pretty much all that's left down here in the shipyard. Middle age is falling back. You just can't get in there and get any really good shots. There's no strafing runs to be had at this point. Alright, the 25-2 is kind of all by himself. He's isolated, but nope, we gotta get in here and help the 25, which is understandable. KV-1. Oh, look at the bloom. And that's it. One down. There's Nona. Nona's taking on the T-25. Can middle age do something? Uh-oh. There's a shot into him. Oh, he gets hit twice. Nona returns the favor, and now the M4A1 is shooting at you. And middle age says, it's time to get out of here. He's on the reload. He's trying to get in here and see if he can take care. There's a PDR. 25-2 bounces a shot off you. That's lucky. 240 penetration. Sometimes those T-25-2s they're kind of wonky. He's trying to get a shot on that BDR, but he's lost him. He's lost the vision on him. On a reload. Like the last stand here. Gunfight at OK Corral. And here comes middle age. He's going to try and swing in behind him. He's always good, but it's hard down here to get. Oh goodness, what was that? That was that was Nona and the M4 have teamed up to chase middle age down. And here comes the BDR. Oh my goodness, he takes one. There's 2 into the BDR. Oh goodness. It's not looking favorable for our hero. And the Hellcat's in him. There's the M4. And that. Ouch. Well, middle age, you did get a 3rd class out of that. You got Bruiser. You got Fire for Effect. 26,876 in damage. 729 in experience. You probably wish it was 7,000 experience, huh? Let's see. You did 1,387 in damage. Got 2 kills for basic speed of 486. Nice work. 22 shots were fired. Of those, 16 hit, and of those, 11 penetrated. 266 from 300 meters out. You did block 240, and you assisted with 623. Made some credits, made some experience. That was a tough game. Tough game. But, your team couldn't push through the middle. and they were, you know, Nona's team was aggressive in the shipyard, as we'll see in the next video, which is Nona's view of this game, and yeah, it didn't work out. You guys couldn't, your heavies couldn't hold on, and you couldn't push down south to get in behind them. So anyway, let's move on to Nona's game. All right, so here we are on the other side with Nona Mandis and his VK3002M. All right, his configuration is a turbo, vents, and gun rammer. Okay, interesting. I've been playing with the turbo, and I found I'm enjoying it on some tanks because it just gives it that extra boost. And, you know, generally those tanks are probably the ones that I have fairly decent cruise in. So I'm not losing a lot by maybe giving up the gun rammer or my optics or something like that. So some interesting tidbits there. Anyway, I digress. Nona spawns obviously from the west side. And like we saw in the other one, he's heading right towards the tunnels. I've not been successful in those tunnels either. I struggle at this map. I really do. I think there's too much close quarter side scraping fighting, and I'm just not good at that. I don't know. So Nona's deep into the tunnel. Getting in here quickly can be very beneficial because you can stop this, obviously this route, and if you can hold them up from right here, they can't get in here. If you can get down here and hold them up and out there, you pretty much stop their advance. That looks to be like what Nona's trying to do right away. Hits the Rudy. Yeah, Rudy is playing the Polish version. Little side scraping Rudy action here. Tracking shot on the Rudy. Nona just moving in. Now the BK is not known to have a huge amount of armor, so you got to be careful. But it's just the baby Panther, so ricochet. Seems like a fairly new tank to Nona. This crew doesn't have full view range yet. Oh, there's another one, but a real quick loading gun, 3.47 reload. What is this thing running? Oh, 75 millimeter, 135 alpha, 150 penetration, and 194 if he goes gold. So not as good as middle-aged noob on the gold rounds, but nice fast reload, which is just what you want if you don't have an autoloader. Anyway, chases out the Churchill 1. Now we're going to finish off the Rudy. And one tank is held up too. All right, there is a T-34, but he's on the top side. There is a KV-1 back here, and maybe he's doing something other than getting hit. But pretty much Nona has blocked these tanks from moving through this tunnel. Oh, hey, AMX 1375. Oh, another one. Oh, apparently non-critical hits, but okay. So apparently Middle Age was able to get a couple shots into him, just not a lot of damage. No damage, to be honest. All right, now we're doing a little side scraping. The Churchill sides, he's not going to do it. He's just not going to push that. And Nona gets spotted again. Hey, there's another shot from that 1375. You might not want to go out there. Oh, is this when you realized it was Middle Age? What time did you guys realize from each other that there was somebody else, the other guy was on the other side? Was that during the startup when you're looking at the game, or was it after you shot each other and spotted each other? All right, so Nona's moving through the tunnel. He says, all right, I'm done with this. Churchill sitting there just being easy pickings. Easy pickings. KB1 puts a shot into Nona. Nona decides, okay, I need to fall back. Bounces the KB1 shot. Churchill's gone anyway. Now Nona says, hey, my KB1 needs to step up and get in there. I'm trying to decide it's time to help out up on the hill, maybe? It's really strange that's down south when it's to me, it's up north. Oh, T-25 takes one. Nice. Alright, E2 is just getting chewed up. Where is that pesky 1375? There he is. I don't know, looking for him. Maybe return a little bit of favor. Yeah. And hey. Oh, armor not penetrated on the leopard. Oh, look at the arc of that. Now, he was going to sit there, maybe give you another shot, but decided better on it and got out of the way and ended up dying anyway. Alright, we got KB1 versus KB1 over here. Nona puts a tracking shot on, bounces the KB1 shot. KB1's got looks like a fairly quick loading gun on there. Nona using his KB1 as a meat shield, just slowly whittling this one down. Does take one, he waits long enough to give you a shot, but it's going to be for nothing. Your reload was just able to whittle him down. Now we got the T-25 over here. He's in a bad spot. That tank just doesn't have the armor to deal with this. Nona pushing in on him. Gonna just kind of come over here. Say hello to the T-25. Who's waiting for you? He wants a piece of you so bad. He's like, come on, BK. There's one. There's two. Nona moves in, bounces that shot. Now it's in the close quarter battle. Close quarter battle. All right. And there's a shot from T-25. Nona finishes the T-25. There's one from the 1375 middle age. Putting a shot now, returning the favor. And the middle age decides it's time to get out of here. All right. Easy enough to understand. And middle age None Amanda says, I have a feeling this guy's going to try to come in behind me. Middle age noob looks like he does a little herky jerk. Says, nope. I'm going to go back over here. Nona says, I'm not going to let you get into my back door here, buddy. You're not going to come in behind me and shoot me. That's not going to work. That's not fun. It's not nice. All right. So you can see the 1375. He's on the run. Middle-aged noob is on the ropes. He's running. He's trapped. Nona Mandis is saying, okay, I hate to do this to you, buddy, but there can be only one victor in the game. Alright, so Nona Mandis is moving through. We got the M4 pushing down. These middle-aged new running across. And no, just not going to catch him. Not going to happen. Although he's trying, bless his heart, he wants to get a piece of him. Oh, and that's it. Now we got Grandpa Salty in the Hellcat, and he was just, I don't know what he was doing there. And that leaves a T-25-2, an M44, and a grill. All right, so Nona Mandis is on cleanup duty. Rock and roll off-road driving on the BK3002M. Gets spotted. Oh, the grill puts a shot on you. We're stunned. Getting some spotting damage off the grill. More spotting damage off the grill, and he's down. Okay. And the T-25-2 has found the M44 and gets shotgunned for his efforts. The M44 is like, oh, dang. One-trick pony, that M44 sometimes. All right, so Nona is a one-hit wonder right now. and is just playing very cautiously. Time to go get on base, Nona. Time to huddle up with the M4. And it looks like that's what Nona says he's going to do. He says, you know what? I can't really battle this guy. I can't take a hit from him, so I'm going to let my T-25-2 go find him. And then see if I can... Oh, and then the M4 decides he wants a shot. But Nona blocks him. There's a critical hit. T-25-2 is just... And that is the victory. Well, Nona, you got an ace tanker out of that, Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect, and Shellproof. Also, on top of that, a Steel Wall and High Caliber. 60,867 in credits, 3,640 in experience. 2,469 in damage, got 4 kills for base XP of 1,213. Man, oh man, oh man. So, you obviously were number 1 in damage, and who was number 1 in damage on the other side? Well, Middle Age was top. He was number 2, so that was good. You fired 28 shots. Of those, 24 hit, and of those, 20 penetrated. 209 from 300 meters out. You did block 1,045, and you assisted with 429. Made some decent credits, made some really good experience. So, again, it's the battle at Safe Haven, you know, from 2 different points of view, from 2 very good players who've chose different ways to obviously play their tanks. Taking the BK 3002M down into the tunnels may not have been my choice. I might have flanked around the other end of the docks, you know, where the shipping crates and containers are at, and used it more in a flanking maneuver. But because Nonamandus was able to push through there, he was able to hold tanks off, and with his quick reload was just able to gun them down. Middle-aged Noob, unfortunately, was not able to. His team was just not able to push through the I guess the wooded area down south and get the other team caught, and his heavies weren't able to hold up. So, same battle, 2 different points of view. Thank you both for sending it to me. If you like the videos, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. Please remember to hit the subscribe button. This is Bonsai Duck out.